Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is Civil Engineering General Knowledge. I request you viewers please subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell icon for more updates. Thank you. Guys, today I want to discuss all about the bricks uses in the construction industry. This is very important topic and very important elements in the structure construction industry. Guys, first of all I want to define the brake. What is brake and its type? Please do not skip this video till the end because it goes going very interesting topic the end of this video. From fundamental things about the brake. What is brake? Officially, the term brake is used to denote building unit made of shaped clay, but in modern time it is used to refer to any stone or clay based building unit that is joined with a cementitious mortar. When it is used in construction, typically brakes are about 4 inch wide and 8 inches long. This is the size of the brake in inches, 4 inch wide and 8 inches long. When it is variable with the variety of the thickness, a larger stone or clay based building unit of the type of the used in the foundation are usually called as a block. Next term, standard sizes of brake. What is the standard sizes of brake all over the world? This standard size is 190 millimeter into 90 millimeter into 90 millimeter. Guys, this is the standard sizes of the brake all of the around the world. This is the standard size. The standard brake dimension is 190 millimeter into 90 millimeter into 90 millimeter length into depth into height as the prescribed by the BIS with mortar thickness. This standard sizes includes the mortar thickness. Guys, what is mortar? Mortar is the mixture of the cement plus sand plus water that forms a mortar paste, while brickwork we use on the layers of the brick for the strength of the brick for the joint. With a mortar thickness, the dimension of the brick remains as 200 millimeter 90 millimeter into 200 millimeter into 100 into 100. This was the standard size of brick itself. This is the brick size. After we use in the brickwork, it takes about 1 centimeter or 10 millimeter mortar. Then the size becomes 200 into 200 into 100 into 100 millimeter. Guys, this is the brick. I'm just talking about 90 centimeter into 90 centimeter and 190 millimeter. This is the length, this is the width, and this is the depth or height. See, this is also same. The standard size of 190 90 millimeter. Nominal size of brick is 210 230 into 115 into 75 millimeter. The nominal size of brick. We should remember this is very important. Questions asked many times in the exam interview. 5 types of material used for bricks. What are those materials? Brick veneers. These bricks are thin and used for the surface cladding. Air brick. These bricks contain large hole to circulate air and less weight. These air bricks are contain large holes to circulate air and the less weight. This is also less in weight. They are used in the suspended floor and cavity wall. uh, perforated brake. These brakes contains many cylindrical hole drilled throughout the brake. They are very light in weight. This is also lightweight brake. Bullnose brake. These are brake molded with round angles. Guys, next terms is one more thing. Types of brake is paving brake. These brakes contains a good amount of iron. These are used in the underfoot paving. On the road or street, we use these types of brake. Capping brake. These brakes are used to cap the top of the free-standing wall. Capping brake. These brakes are used to cap the top of the free-standing walls. Hollow brake, as the name suggests, this is hollow shape. All about 1/3 of the way of the normal brake. These are used mostly in the partition walls where load bearing is not required. Hollow brakes are used for the partition walls where the bearing wall is not required. Categorizing brake by the raw material. In the modern construction practice, common brakes are categorized according to their components, material, and method of manufacture. These under this classification, there are 5 common types. Burnt clay brake. Guys, as per the material and components of the brake, these are 5 types of brakes. What are those? Burnt brakes, clay brakes, sand lime brake, calcium silicate brakes, concrete brakes, fly ash, clay brakes, fire brakes. Guys, important topic is the brake. These 5 types of brakes as per the material: burnt brakes, clay brakes, sand lime brakes, concrete brakes, fly ash brakes, fire brake. This question asked many times in interview, an exam question. Guys, as a civil engineer, we must know these things, basic things. These are some description for the burnt bricks. Guys, what is burnt clay bricks? Burnt clay bricks are used are the classic form of bricks created by the pressing wet clay into the mold, then drying in and firing them in kiln. Guys, as we all know, this is the very basic and classic types of brick. You all know it is locally available. This is very old building material, the type of the brick found in the many of the ancient structures of the world. In the appearance, these bricks are solid block of the hardened clay, usually reddish in color. The color of this is reddish, red in color. Burnt clay brick are typically sold in the 4 classes. With the first class, these are as per the quality. We divide it into the 4 classes. First class offering the best quality and the most strength. Guys, this is important. These high-grade burnt clay bricks have no noticeable flaws, but they are also going to cost more. The cost is more, quality is best, and the strength is also more. When these bricks are used in the walls, they require plastering or rendering with the mortar. Uses for the burnt clay bricks includes: we use this types of bricks in masonry walls, foundations, or the columns also use. What is the sand lime bricks? This is another types of bricks as per the material. Sand lime bricks, also known as the calcium silicate bricks, are made by the mixing the sand, fly ash, and lime pigments. Maybe also be added for the color. The mixture is then molded under the pressure for the form bricks. The materials bond together by the chemical reaction and that occurs as the wet brick dry under the heat and the pressure. These bricks are not, however, fired in the kiln. In this same manner as burnt clay bricks, sand lime bricks can offer some advantages over the clay bricks, such as these are the advantages of the sand lime bricks. Their color appearance is gray instead of the regular reddish color. Their shape is uniform and the presence smoothness finish that does not require plastering. Guys, this is the advantages over the burnt clay brick. These bricks offer excellent strength and for the load bearing structure. When pigments are added, the bricks can also be used for the ornamental purposes. Less mortar is required during the construction. Edges are straight and precise, making construction easier. Bricks do not offload salt and minerals. These are the advantages. This is the use of the lime cement bricks includes the uses. What we can use for what purpose? This is the uses. A structural foundation and walls, exposed brick wall and the pillar. Ornamental uses when the pigment are added. Guys, another type, concrete bricks. Concrete bricks are made of from the solid concrete and are growing in the popular amount home owner. Create bricks are usually placed in the facades fence and provide an excellent aesthetics. Also these types of concrete blocks and the looks we can good appearance, good aesthetics view. These bricks can also be manufactured to provide the different colors of the pigment or added during the productions. Concrete brick should not be used in the below ground application. Concrete block is not used in the underground work. Common use of the concrete block includes we can use for the fences, internal hidden brick work, internal fly ash brick. As the name suggests, this types of brick is made of fly ash. Fly ash clay brick are manufactured with the clay fly ash, clay and fly ash as a byproduct of the coal burning. What is the fly ash? Fly ash is the byproduct of the coal burning. After burning of the coal, this fly ash is achieved. Fired at the about 1000 degrees Celsius. This coal burnt or fired at 1000 degrees Celsius because fly ash contain a high volume of the calcium oxide. This type of the brick is sometimes described as a self-cementitious since it is expand when exposed to the moisture. This tendency to expand, however, can also produce pop-out failure. Fly ash clay brick has the advantages of the being light in weight than clay or concrete block. The type of this use for fly ash clay brick include structural walls, foundations, pillars, anywhere that improved fire resistance is required. Fire resistance is required, we can use this fly ash clay brick. Fire brick, also known as the refractory bricks. These are manufactured from the especially formulated earth with a high aluminum oxide content. After burning, these bricks can withstand very high temperatures without their shape. These the size of the strength being affected. Common use for these types of brick is lining of the chimney and furnaces, pizza oven, and outdoor brick barbecues. Advantages of brick, these types of brick in construction. These are many advantages where the bricks are used as a part of the construction. Aesthetics and looks. Bricks offer the natural and the variety of the colors, including the various textures. Strength. Bricks offer excellent high compressive strength. Porosity. The ability to release and absorb moisture is one of the most important and useful properties of the brick, regulating temperatures and humidity inside the structure. Fire protection. When prepared properly, a brick structure can give a fire protection maximum rating of 6 hours. Sound attenuation. The brick's sound insulation is normally 45 decibels for 4.5 inches brick. Thickness. 50 decibel for a 9-inch thick brick. Insulation. Bricks can exhibit above normal thermal insulation when compared to other building material. Bricks can also help to regulate and maintain constant interior temperature of a structure due to their ability to absorb and slowly release heat. In this way, brick can reduce the significant energy saving, more than 30% when compared to the wood construction. Wear resistance. A brick is so strong that its composition provides excellent wear resistance when compared to the wood. Types of bricks in masonry construction. Again, this is important question, and this is also repeatedly saying that sun-dried or unburned clay. Sunburned or unburned clay bricks. Sun-dried or unburned clay are less durable unless these are used for the temporary structure. Burned clay bricks, fly ash brick, concrete bricks, engineering bricks, sand lime bricks. Types of bricks. Bonding. Guys, this is another important term here. Guys, what is types of bonding? There are 5 types of bonding. Stretcher bond brick. When the brick is used in the side on the walls, there are 5 types of bond we can develop. Stretcher bond, English bond, English garden wall, English cross bond, Flemish bond, Flemish garden wall, also called as a Sussex bond, monk bond. Guys, this is some important bonds explained here, illustrated in this photo. Header bond. This is header bond. Guys, see, this is top layer brick and this is bottom. In this manner the brick is placed. This is header brick bond. This is header. This guys, just have a look in this picture. You can see the header bond. This is header bond. This is English bond. This type is English bond. This is stretcher bond. This too is stretcher bond. This is Flemish bond. This is also a stretcher bond. Guys, here also explained, illustrated this photo. Header bond. This is header bond. See, half brake on both side, and then brakes laid. See, these types of bond is header bond. This is Flemish bond. See, one full brake, half brake, full brake, half brake, full brake, half brake, like this, in the alternate arrangement. This is Flemish bond. This is a stretcher bond. This type is a stretcher bond, and this is English bond. Guys, this is our burnt fired clay brake. Testing on the brake. This is another important topic, very much asked in the exam interview question. As a civil engineer, we must know that is on brake performed on the site, a quality test. There are several different ways to test the brake, including compressive strength. This is most important test on brake, compressive strength. A sample brake is placed on a compression testing machine, and the pressure is applied until it fails. The ultimate pressure level is recorded. Generally, 5 brakes are tested, one at a time, when it is average ultimate pressure level being taken as a compressive strength on the brake. Another types of test performed on the brake is water absorption test. Brakes are weighed in their normal dry condition and then immersed in fresh water for 24 hours. Then they are then weighed again. The difference between the weigh indicates the amount of water that has been absorbed by the brake. The less water absorbed, then the greater is the quality. Guys, important terms. The amount should not exceed 20% of the dry weight. This amount of water absorbed should not exceed 20% of dry weight of the brake. Efflorescence test. Efflorescence test is a crystalline salty deposit that can occur on the surface of brake. It is generally a white or off-white color with a powdery appearance. To test for alkalis that may cause efflorescence, a brake immersed in the fresh water for 24 hours and then left to dry. If the whitish color is not visible on the surface, then it demonstrates as the absence of alkalis in the brake. The ranges that should be followed are about 10% of brake surface acceptable. If the efflorescence is on 10% of the brake surface, the acceptable range is 10%. If it is 50% of the brake surface, this is moderate range. If it is over or above the 50% of the brake surface, it is severely affected by alkali. We can assume 10% is okay, acceptable. It's 50% or above 50%, this is a very bad quality of brake. Hardness test. We performed on the brake hardness test. The brake surface is scratched. If the impression is left, then it is a good quality. Size, shape and color test. 20 brakes chosen at a random are stacked lengthwise, widthwise and height-wise and inspect it for the uniformity of the shape, size, and color. This is the easy test. Soundness test. Two bricks are held in each hand and stacked together. Stack together, then should not break, and clear metallic ringing sound should be made if they are good quality. Guys, very important. uh, Structure test. A sample brick is broken and carefully inspected. If it is good quality, there should be no flaws, cracks, or holes on the broken face. Guys, this was all about brick uh, and use in construction site. Please, guys, subscribe my YouTube channel. Press the bell icon for the more updates, guys. Really, this will help me a lot to make the better videos than this. Then will it. Thank you, guys.